verse could be about this bitch. With hindsight being what it is, I look back on things and start seeing what I miss, and I don't even want to think, cause all I think about is this. I wish that we could get a drink so we could speak about the shit, but you don't even want to see me cause you think that I ain't shit. But those are things that I repent. You should see me from my intent, girl. If you turned it to the wind, I would sleep inside of a tent. I got a whole lot of love for you. I know a whole lot of niggas at the door lining up for you, and I don't want to be nobody's substitute. Look at your body, girl, nobody fucks with you. In a competition with yourself, you a wide open book, but you a mystery as well. I wonder if you'd ever leave heaven to visit me in hell, and if the pressure wasn't present, would our potential prevail? We'll never know, huh? You probably think I should just learn to love and let go, huh? You gonna say it ended in the benefit of us both, huh? I ain't felt the benefit and I ain't felt nothing close, Nothing close, Shit, I'm happy and I'm sad about it, so I cry and I laugh about it. My emotions on a roller coaster ride. I thought when our story ended we were both supposed to die, but now I'm sitting here dying alone. I know they'll tell me try and be strong. The timing was wrong, but that's some cliche shit I can't replay. And every verse could be about this bitch. Like a lion in the jungle, all this grinding made me humble. Last year was doing bad, was almost done with rap, but I just did a feature for a stack and paid my uncle back. Appreciate my path, even all the places I stumbled at. I'm still learning how to smile and laughing when I want to laugh. Every day I'm under pressure and every night I'm unrelaxed. Everything I want is better, I'm unhappy with what I have. I always end up getting what I don't actually want that bad. It's terrible for my health to be battling all these demons. I never mention myself when they ask me what I believe in. I always have a new grievance right after my last achievement. Mad at how people treat me and act when I lack convenience. No, don't nobody love you like they say they love you. Only way to know how much they love you is in the way they love you. I learned that even haters love you, they just hate to love you. Medication helps me face the struggle, so I take a couple, maybe double than what I'm supposed to take. And if I die before I wake, I pray I never let my soul escape. Depressive in a sober state, my only message is to motivate people connecting with the quotes I say. Accept me on my broken day. Feel like a lion in the jungle, all this grinding made me humble. Last year was doing bad, finally smile about it. You have my best wishes. I know the fact that it's over is in our best interest. We always started fighting right when the sex finished. You always caught me typing when I text bitches. So now you in my phone swiping to the next image. All upset crying like I can't take another minute. And though I kept lying, to have you was a fucking privilege. You said the next time's the last and I still fucking did it. At least I gave you my best. Fuck, I didn't. One day I won't be obsessed. Yo, who the fuck I'm kidding? My doctor said my biggest sickness is still my addiction, but he don't give out no prescriptions for dealing with distance. So I don't know how I'm gonna fix this. I thought of rebuilding our bridge, but I'll drown in the trenches. I called and heard your voicemail, girl, you sound a lot different. You sounded proud, like you somehow found what I didn't. Call me, I'll still listen. Our talks were always authentic. Plus, with you I was living. Without you I'm just existing, but I've never known. You have my best wishes. I need to say this all before I'm sobering up. I give people my all and it ain't close to enough. Bro had known my girl was a slut and never told me what's up. Niggas always told me it's love before they told me a bluff. But my lonely ignoring girls that I would normally fuck, cause I don't want another informant that I formally trust. I ain't addicted to marijuana, it's just more of a crush. It helps me see that things ain't hardly as important as us. It's been too long since I called my brother to see how he was. Time flies, but when it's live it never seems like it does. I always think when I start drinking I'll just drink till I'm buzzed, but then I drink till I'm asleep and have a dream that was crushed. I never seem to adjust. I be paralyzed when shit changes. The only rapper that's terrified that he'll get famous. Can't remember the last time I wasn't this anxious, and I know I'll be more anxious on the big stages. Never lose my faith, though there's days I might have misplaced it. I hate when something escapes and I know that there's no replacement. Like friends I had that faded, or feelings that feel amazing. Get most my greatest engagement through social media pages. I need to say this. Yo, it's crazy, you remind me of me. And I was blind, but I can finally see. Don't take this the wrong way, cause you look great when you're awake, but there's something about your grace that makes you finer asleep. You're so elegant, you really get me out my element. That's why I ain't been where the fellas been. But whatever they doing forever is now irrelevant, cause everything we doing is better for my development. I know myself way longer than you known me, but you always saying things I never knew about me. Damn, you bring the man in, the youth out me, and I already got an extra set of 2 house keys. Yeah, so when you ready, pay that move out fee. Cause I would love for you to make my house a home. When I'm lacking inspiration, you make me feel more creative. All the past girls I dated would take me out of my zone, babe. You so perfect, I'm nervous and fucking paranoid. And I ain't saying you'll hurt me, I'm just preparing for it. Most support me in hopes of being rewarded. Your intentions seem pure, like you really just volunteering for it. And I don't get used to people, I'm used to losing people and being used in the ways that I used to use some people. If you won't die for me, lie to me, cause the truth is lethal. And yo, it's crazy, you remind me. And my biggest fear is dying alone. Always did it their way, but now I'm trying my own. My pops told me it's too late to love your life when you're gone. My girl been calling me, I know she about to cry on my phone. I think she giving up on me, see I can tell by her tone. She told me that she fuck with me, but this ain't all that she want. I almost drove right off the bridge when I was on the way home. Like I really shouldn't be driving while I'm drinking Patron. You ever felt the pain so bad that it be all in your bones? You ever don't want to say nothing cause you probably wrong? You ever start to feel your weakest, but you gotta be strong? You ever feel like you ain't needed where you thought you belonged? I know it can't be just me, I ain't ever been the only one. Don't ever get that lucky. It's hard to find a love for your life when life ain't lovely. And speaking of the love of my life, I'd like you to love me like you did before I proved that I probably shouldn't be trusted. Leave it to your judgment, I'll probably end up with nothing. I'm hoping we revisit this, reopen the discussion, cause I done reconsidered shit knowing the repercussions. And since I started buzzing, the women started to flooding. Ain't got no substance, they get cheap about a dozen. And if it wasn't your love, then tell me what was it? But every leave you stressed. Yeah, and now she's soft spoken, cause she always